for a good death, you need to practice to keep your mind calm. And you can do it by the method of mindfulness or the method of wisdom. Mindfulness is try to focus your mind on something to keep your mind from thinking. If your mind don't think, then there will be no fear, no nothing, just the mind will be calm and quiet. But it's only a temporary measure. To get to a permanent fix, you need to use the method of wisdom to understand the nature of the body. That body is impermanent. It is a natural phenomena. It doesn't belong to us. It's just a combination of the four elements that come join together to form a body, and one day it will then have to separate. And there's nothing anybody can stop it from happening. And the cause of our suffering or mental stress is because we cling to the body. We want the body to last forever. We don't want it to disappear because we, through our delusion, thinking that the body is us, when in fact we are just the one who know, who think. We call the mind that is connected to this body temporarily. So we have to understand the nature of the mind, the nature of the body. That the body is not the mind and the mind is not the body. One day it has to be separated. And in order to be separate in a peaceful and happy way is to let it go, let it happen. And you need the strength of mindfulness to stop your mind from resisting this truth. Your mind still wants to cling, wants to keep the body for as long as possible, even though it's causing the mind tremendous suffering. So if we want to reduce the suffering, we just have to accept the eventuality of the body. The body will one day has to return to the four elements. That's it. And so if we can see this with wisdom, see that we are not the body, and there's nothing we can do in order to keep the body forever. And we just have to let it happen, let it go. We just remain calm and just merely knowing this is happening. Just focus on your breath until you no longer breathe. Then you know the mind and the body is separated. Okay. That's why we need to practice a lot of meditation, mindfulness, in order to first to still the mind, calm the mind, to stop the defilement from resisting the truth. Once we can control the defilement, then we use wisdom to teach the mind to let go. And when you know you have to let go, if you don't, you will suffer. If you don't want to suffer, you will let go. Okay. So this is two levels. The first level is mindfulness only. If you go to a fearful place that might be causing you to be concerned about your life, you can use the mantra Bhutto Bhutto to recite to calm your mind down. Once your mind becomes calm, then the fear disappears temporarily, and you just remain calm and not affected by the situation. But if you want to be permanently get rid of the fear, you have to accept the truth of the body. That one day the body will have to die, and no one can stop it from dying. If you want to live in peace and die in peace, then you just have to accept the dissolution of the body.